This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I hope someone is recording this mic. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Woo! Please tell me someone recorded that.
No.
We have got it all.
My forehead is my shining light. It's my halo ring through the night. My morning. Please, you can't stop this forehead gang, darling.
Shine, baby, shine.
Tell them.
Remember to extend you during the week?
Yours
is not just a big forehead, it's a balcony of thoughts.
Oh.
I've realized something. I realized something. I'm not consoling myself, but yes, hear me out. I hope you're recording this shit. Because have you realized something? Guys in real estate all have foreheads because they know how land works.
Hey guys, welcome back to Totally African. We're back.
Finally, after how many months of
After I think like 2 and something, 3.
Was it May, July? May, June, sorry. No, we didn't shoot in June, it was May. Oh my God, May. We're embarrassed.
3 months, that's a long time.
We are first of all apologizing.
Yeah.
On behalf of Nikky and her incompetences, I am sorry. This is Tevin. Welcome back to the African podcast.
Oh, sorry, but we're finally back and this is us, the crew.
They're all around.
Yeah, we're just, good vibes. We're finally back and opened. Not totally, not...
We're always open.
But yeah, of course. In Uganda.
But in our way.
In our way, things always work out. But it's just good to be back and lockdown.
Word of disclaimer. Julio, as of this episode, because previously I used to work on shooting, I used to work with editing, the whole shebang. I was always in the middle of everything. Julio was just assisting. Baby Julio has finally taken over the reins. The man is even on the floor seated. The man has taken off their shoes. He knows it's his show. He knows it's his show. Julio has officially taken over the reins. I knight thee, Julio, as the official producer and editor for the African podcast.
Yay.
You've earned your right. You've earned your rights. We are back. Unfortunately, Bob has handed over the hosting to me.
Yeah, but he's going to still be part of the team,
he's focusing on bigger things than us.
Yeah.
Focusing on hopefully. I'm not saying it's not happening, but I'm not saying it's happening either. Who knows? He might be coming. He might not.
You never
hopefully
know.
Soon,
Let's
hopefully
go
later.
Do you know how loud it's going to be? Oh my God! I know. I think
we are doomed. The moment Bob is here, we are doomed. My mic is out of order. Let me first organize this real quick. I'm sorry for audio listeners right now. You're going to regret this choice. Okay, so much worse.
Do you ever have those awkward moments when everyone else is waiting for you and the thing is not working? Everyone's waiting. Okay.
But waiting while looking at
it
depends on the damn time.
It happens when you're driving and you're at a stoplight.
Yes, it happened to me this morning.
Oh my!
It was.
That is when you forget to type.
It happened to me this morning. You had called. You had called.
What am I supposed to do? Sorry.
So she had called me this morning. I was on the light. It was like, how far are you? I'm like, we're near. Because we had Bokoto lights, right?
Yeah.
So I pulled out the phone and I'm responding. The light turned green while I was like, because I was holding the phone, putting it on speaker. Everyone said hooting for me. And I was like, a long line of cars by.
You can even set off without removing the handbrake.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Removing the car from parking to drive.
Oh.
So
man,
you forget panic.
I didn't forget on the topic one. Oh yes.
When talking about lockdown and your experience, I feel like everyone has either lost someone.
Yeah. We did. Everyone lost someone at a point.
Either been depressed. I feel like this lockdown has been
messed up.
A bit messed up, honestly. Like I don't know. Like of course, despite like working and being busy, even in the pandemic. I don't know. It's just been
you've just triggered Warzone memories. Okay.
There was a point. But has anyone taken their COVID vaccine?
Personally, no.
No? Is anyone planning on? Other people say, those things they seem a bit demonic.
Until we decide.
Well,
when they are available.
Yeah.
Well, me not because of that. It's.
About COVID. I remember you said.
Oh, we can't.
No, we just have to use the words carefully.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have to be like, we have to get the vaccine.
The jab.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're not anti-vaxxers or anything. So for vaccination, it's just that the funny thing is people are still dropping like flies. That's making me a little skeptical.
Yeah, I think that was the time. I think June, July.
Yeah, it's like weird.
Those months, I was like, I need to first take a break. Like social media was a bit too.
Yeah. No, personally, and this is me. I went through this. We lost someone a week before lockdown. It was about 6, 7, 8 days before. Yeah. Then lockdown happened. Then my grandma, got sick. So we're there for 2 whole weeks. I was in hospital for 2 straight weeks. I'd never got this thing. As in, like,
So no one has got COVID.
I know, getting it now. As in that time.
Have you?
Yeah, I have before. Yeah, last year. But that was like last year.
Side,
But like last
have you guys?
year.
Has anyone?
No, but I was like,
You also have? Yeah. We're warriors here. I'm seeing. No, in this side it's quiet.
Well, the thing is, me, it was like a very mild flu and weakness. I just like, but I knew like you can tell it's the one because I wasn't tasting anything, I wasn't smelling anything, so I could tell it was the one. So I just kept away from people. Yeah. But I was not struggling in any way. It was just exhaustion for one day, and I was just, that's fine. I just didn't want to give it to anyone.
I think I was so. There's a point I was sick. And I had my mom and I had a very bad cold. We're like, it's over. Also the whole atmosphere.
There's a stigma towards this thing.
Everyone is passing on. People also close to us are passing on. So you're just like, what are we doing? You're living in fear. You're scared to move. Then at the same time, you can also
this lockdown
can happen at home.
This lockdown made actually, and the first one I was like, meh. This one, annoying as it was, people were saved because of it. Like, say what you want. If people struggled, yes, things were bad, but someone around you could have gone if this hadn't happened. And being that I was in the hospital personally for 2 straight weeks, watching what was happening, people be glad this lockdown happened, because it could have been much worse than what was happening. But anyway, in other unrelated news, enough of the down. It has been 2, 3, 4 months of not seeing us. We can't bring bad vibes to you.
I know. It's been a minute, guys, and I hope everyone is okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
I can't.
Moving.
You know, someone is happy when they're not getting smaller.
Eh?
The couch crew, we needed more space. That's what I was working for. So we needed that rope to stretch us out.
You're so silly.
Like, we have been good. I can see everybody's smiling, happy, good vibes. It's good to be back, honestly. I miss being in front of camera. The best part about being in media is being able to go both behind and in front of the camera. It's like a nice feeling to control and also express yourself.
Yeah.
People have that ability, and I'm lucky to have it, and I'm very glad I do. Lockdown stories.
Oh my goodness.
I live on my own. I left home and everything. So during lockdown, it's really boring to be alone. And it's not because I can't, but I have a family and I'm blessed to have it.
Yeah.
So I chose to spend time with said family in lockdown. Not because I have no ability to live on my own.
Yeah.
But it's for my mental health, really. So I went home with my 2 brothers and sisters. First of all, my little sister turned 18. That was a whole other story. She did 18 shots for 18 years. Yeah, the corridor was a mess.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So her dad bought her Baileys. I bought her beef eater. That ended in
Look at
tears.
that chemical reaction.
And then mom got her wine.
Oh, please. I hope she didn't drink all that in one go. She did.
I just woke up in the morning, found half the beef eater left in the fridge and half the Baileys left.
You said, we know where the rest is.
Yeah. And the following weekend, they're like, we finished this stuff today. Like, you're now legal. I got your co-finish them. No, but it was fun. It was nice. Except for the 2 weeks, which was stressful for me because I was the one who was in hospital taking care of everything.
Yeah.
Dealing with the doctors and nurses, the scary nights. It was really scary. But otherwise, this lockdown was interesting. I needed the break. I won't lie. Being in media is hard work, and you need a break.
You need a break.
I needed that break to reboot, to find my grounding, to find what I want to do, to find my placing, and it kind of helped me rethink a lot of things, the way I want to do things, dealing with clients, business, personal life, the way I want to move forward. Because even in lockdown, I shifted to a bigger space, and I just need that growth. Okay, I'm the kind of person who, if I'm staying in one place, I feel miserable and depressed.
Yeah.
If I don't feel progress, I get depressed.
Yeah.
Genuinely depressed and unhappy, and I just switch off. But if I feel there's some, progress, I smile, I'm good. So you see me sad, there's no progress. If you see me happy, there's progress. It might be small, but there's progress.
I don't know. I feel like I had different phases. There's a phase where I wanted to just be alone. You know, where you're tired of everyone at home.
Yes.
It's like, hey, you guys, I've seen you this morning. So it's just like, you
just need some time away from you.
Then also like being on social media, just the time was just like, no, I'm good.
Put the
I'm
phone
good.
aside.
Yeah, but Bambi, we ate.
Boss.
I ate food. I don't know if it's stress eating.
Don't forget to subscribe to Nikky's Food.
Yeah. But I think it was so good. A friend I studied with in school started like a business.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you just keep sending those wings, some potato wedges, some salad
we want
and
wings.
plantain.
In fact, this friend, I don't care how much, send us when we eat in the next. When are we having the next shoot? That day, just send, we eat.
Oh my goodness, it was so good. But like, just trying to be positive even in hard times. And yeah.
Because I'd been through the first lockdown, we knew what to expect.
Yeah.
So everybody had like, okay, we have this culture of at home where when it's supper time, one person walks to the house, it doesn't matter who it is, just banging on doors, time for food. And the entire house, no matter what you're doing,
you have to stop.
You stop.
Yeah.
Like it's like a bell of get up. And the entire house, if you're in the bathroom, you're outside, you're playing, you all stop, get up, converge in the corridor, walk to the dining.
Yeah.
And it's nice to all sit down on the table and we laugh. Now we had this game. I know my two brothers and sisters are watching this. These kids have epic jokes. I can't express. I thought my jokes were sick. I thought my jokes were bad. And my jokes aren't bad, by the way. They're quite good.
Yeah, they're good.
I've trained these kids in the art of telling good jokes to the extent that they annihilate us. Like I was competing with my two brothers. These are kids. And to make it worse, I was sharing a room with these boys. Now, I would clean the room, like sweep, dust everything. Now for them, they'd be playing games till morning, like till 3, 4 a.m. So I leave the room, clean. There's no timeline for sleeping. There's no limit. You sleep when you want. I sleep when I'm tired.
Yeah.
I leave the room organized. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what died?
Yeah.
I left the room clean. I slept. It was fine.
Yeah.
I just find crisps all over the room. The floor has God knows even what. It's sticky. I'm like, as in, I'm like, boys, no, I drag them out of the bed. I'm like, we clean this thing up. Like, boys, we need to work on this. Like, as a community, let's figure this problem out. It's not fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice lockdown. It was nice too. The first lockdown was stressful because we didn't know what was happening. We don't expect the fear of the unknown. I feel this one was different because we knew what to expect. We're more prepared for it. There was the stigma towards the whole, virus going around is different. And we need to work on that stigma too, I feel, because having COVID is not a death sentence. Yeah. It's not something you can control. It's not something that you intentionally try to get it happens. And people are scared to say, oh, I got it, oh, I felt sick. No, people can survive. People are okay. It's like the flu. And it's going to become something people are going to get used to having around. Yeah. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to get used to it. Eventually it will go after some good years, but let's be real. Get used to the fact. Don't be scared to tell someone you got it. And who knows, you might tell someone I got it, but I did this, I did that, and it helped me. You're saving someone. Yeah. You're saving someone's life, and don't have the stigma. It's okay to fall sick and talk about it. Anyway, in unrelated news, people can drink in this country.
In fact, that when we saw it during this lockdown time. You're like, what are you chasing? We move, we go.
The amount of taxes Uganda makes for
alcohol.
It doesn't matter what.
Yeah.
Ugandans don't have money until it comes to drinks.
Yeah, that's so true.
My God.
The money will come.
My God, there's poverty until alcohol is involved.
The money
then
will come.
People are dons. Tell them I need 5K, I'm broke. But tell them the bottle is 300K. How many do you need? Hey, they don't want to hear stories. They don't want to hear stories. Yeah. Ugandans aren't drinking. And as for Nikky.
No, I'm not really a big drinker though.
Let's not let Nikky lie to us. Nikky drinks.
No, but not
okay,
very
because not to the extent,
yes.
Except for the moments where you have no memories. But other than that, which might happen once in a while.
No.
Really.
Oh well.
Nikky don't want people to know her dirty laundry.
No, Bambi, there's nothing. There's no dirty laundry. But
You're a cultured drinker.
I feel like alcohol.
I think the word should be cultured drink, and not to call people uncultured.
Yeah.
It's not in that context. It's more of like you're drinking. As and when. That's actually a good word to use. Like I can spend months, and I'm not even joking, months without even sniffing anything if I'm not related, unless it's sanitizer. But I'll just be there and like, okay, today I'll have something.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to drink myself silly. I'm a very picky drinker.
Me too.
Picky.
Me too.
I don't do beers.
That,
like
no.
I don't do gins. No, I'm very and people will say you're bougie and show up. I'm like, no, because I don't want to run around and things have happened and I don't even know. Like I want to keep in control. I love to remain in control of at least my body, at least. Like you can do what you want with yours, but mine, I want to be in control of my stuff. And it's good to like just have some little control. Know what you can. Know your poison. Like this uncle of mine, all he does is bail. And he will do crates and the man will be fine. Give him one shot of whiskey. Done.
Phew,
end of discussion. You get.
End of discussion.
And the thing is he knows his poison is only this. And I appreciate the fact that I learned it from him. He's like, know what you can handle.
Yeah.
And no matter what anyone tells you, you take that. If it's expensive, work for it. Like work to afford what you can manage.
Yeah.
And if you're in a situation where you're forced to take anything else, respectfully decline.
Yeah.
And someone will say you are show off,
but in Uganda,
really
it's
your
not
choice.
really. It's like it's by force sometimes. Like no, there are shots have, and you're like, no, I'm good. Why? You know?
Like, okay, no offense to anyone who loves it. It's good for them. I can't handle UG. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Julio.
Now Julio is a big fan.
Julio is
a big fan, but
wow.
it just does things to me that I don't like. Like you get now. Everyone knows what they can manage.
Yeah.
You know, everybody knows their thing. I'm sorry for anyone who likes Uganda RG. Have fun. Have fun. I'm not stopping you. I'll even buy for you if you need. If you're like you're my homie, I can get it for you. But just do me a favor. Don't give it to me.
Have you had any bad experiences?
Enough. Let me tell you a story. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the Cynthia story. I'm not going to get involved in that one. There's another story. This one made me black out.
Cynthia?
Yes, you are the devil.
What did you do, Cynthia?
God gave me a cup. My first one. No memory of the night.
Yeah, you said what happened?
Nothing. I was just being told. Anyway, I'm not doing that one. Let me tell you a better story. So there's this one day. My friends called me up. It was campus. Oh, come through, bring some drinks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what do you want? They're like, UG, but on looking for UG, like, they wanted pineapple. I'm like, I can't find the bottle. Do you want me to get you the tots? They're like, oh, come on, well and good. Now, me personally, I never really drank it. So it was like my first experience with it. So I got through. It was the day of Major Liza, the second Major Liza, because the first time was Diplo, second time was Major Liza himself. Yeah. So I'm like, it was 10 a.m. So they were like, come with some food, we cook and everything. It was like a mini hostel party. Like we cook food, we eat, we drink. So we started cooking early in the morning. It was like 10 a.m. But while we're drinking, but at the time, I was unaware of the fact that this thing was death. Taking my time with it. Next thing I know, it clocks 5. So I'm like, okay, my money is in pocket for the concert. My outfit is at home. Like my brain, I knew what I had to do. 7 o'clock arrives. I was supposed to meet Cynthia.
He stood me up. Ooh. The whole night.
I was supposed to meet Cynthia.
Stood me up.
The thing is, my blackout phase hit around 6. I don't remember anything between 6 and around 1. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this is what I was informed. And this is the recollection of that evening.
And
apparently,
other people's
stories. Apparently, because I was supposed to meet you, I even remember I found missed calls. No. So this is how it goes. They told me that there was a twerk contest. And I won. Oh. I don't know how this happened. Okay. I don't know what occurred. Okay. I don't even know what went down. But it happened. You won. And apparently I won, and they gave me as a someone who in the party had these coupons for free food. Was it from Food Hub? So in the morning I'm like, where are these coupons from? Yeah, I was like, why? I didn't why? They were like, so you won them. Your praise. Then like, what do you mean? Then explain the story. I was like, oh my God.
You don't remember dancing? Nothing?
Nothing. I don't even recall anything. It gets better. Now, next thing I remember, because I had a blackout around 6, at around 1, I opened my eyes. I'm with some friends. Like, we're out. Like, huh? I'm in different clothes. I'm like,
the same night?
Same night. I'm like, what happened? So I'm like, you hold your hand, my hair is wet.
Well, you jumped in the pool.
I don't even know what was going on. There was loud music. I was at Major Laser.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, I don't recall.
You took a
Now, let me continue. It gets interesting. Because I was like, how did I get here? He's like, oh, you've sobered up. I'm like,
Oh.
no memory of what happened that night.
What happened?
All I know is I was enjoying the music. Then, poof, I come back. Like, so I get back to, I didn't have my phone on me. To make it better, I had no phone on me. I remember I had a phone. No longer have a phone.
But they took your phone, yeah?
I'm getting to it. So you can imagine my confusion. So eventually I check, I had money in my pocket. I'm like, okay, but it was less. So I'm like, But it wasn't like that less, but it was like less than I had paid for the tickets clearly, so that was off. But maybe transport, but some of it was missing. Like, I really can't understand what went down. So I finally got to get back home, into my room, and there's food. My phone is on the charger, and the bathroom is wet.
You bought food?
I went bought food.
You showered?
I went to put the phone to charge, showered and changed, and went to Major Laser.
Yeah.
And I have zero memory of anything that happened that night.
What?
And that's why I don't drink Uganda pineapple.
Yeah. Oh, pineapple.
So, that's why I don't. That's one of the reasons. Another reason is right there called Cynthia. But that's one of the reasons.
Like she...
Mafia!
Hey! Okay. Is she the type of friend that will push you to, but she'll be the sober one? Oh, no. It's just... No?
It's more like, let me make you guys drink.
Oh, Cynthia.
Don't trust Cynthia's drink. Okay, now you can trust her. She's behaved. But back then...
Tevin, you also made me regret taking pineapple.
What happened to you? Eh?
At H2O.
Oh my God, yes, I'm forgetting about that day.
It was 2018, I can't forget. The only thing I remember...
Tevin, what came over you to buy us pineapple?
He bought pineapple, he bought many beers and everything. So wasting that thing also...
Yours say how can I waste? How can I waste?
I was like, I was not drinking, so I'm like, let people enjoy on my behalf.
It's not allowed to look.
Yeah, you can't take it. Yeah.
Oh God, I remember the story from that night. Yes.
It was a vibe. Everyone was like, I'm not taking. So it was me and
Eddie. And you and Cynthia.
Eddie tapped out.
But
Eddie gave up at a point. He stopped dancing
by the
even.
time they were tapping out, it was just on my side continuing. So we were coming back. I think it was 3.
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
3 is there. We stopped. These guys were like, we passed by something.
It was 3 a.m. I remember. I was sober that night.
He was the one driving.
You were driver.
So we told driver no drinking. So he didn't take anything.
I was on my soda.
As they were buying for us food, we pull out 2K. They're paying for everyone.
No, let me even get to that story. This is how it happened, because these guys were clapped. These guys came in and say, so we were at the shop. I want chicken, 3 or 4 pieces, this, fries, this. As in laundry list of food. You want all these things. Then these guys was Eddie and the people who are gone. They both come. I'm like, how much now? Me, of course, I knew these guys. None of them had the cash on them because I'd taken everything. Phones, cash, wallets. I'd collected them. I knew people were clapped me. I'm handling the situation. These guys, now I didn't know they had 2,000 shillings in their pocket. Now Eddie comes very serious. Here. Remember, 3 chickens, like 3 fries, this, that. Like it was a lot of food, like food for everyone.
Only.
I looked at the guy looked at us like this.
What's wrong
I'm
with
like,
this?
I was like, this guy might get stabbed. Let me save you.
We play the game.
Yeah. Okay.
So, apparently these guys have a small game for us.
Yeah, we do.
You have a small game for us?
Yeah.
It's called most likely. So a question is said out. Like let's say I say who is most likely to get drunk on the first shot. Then your point is either you or Nikky.
Let's go. Come on, let's do this.
You're also allowed to nominate like definitely Tevin. But
Okay.
did you get the question?
Who is most likely to spend all their money on something stupid? Both of them.
Yeah.
Impulse buy is a problem of mine,
Who is most likely to get a terrible tattoo?
No.
No, me too. I was going to say you.
No, I'm very careful with those decisions.
I don't like that. It seems too painful for me.
Who is most likely to give their kid an unusual/terrible name?
No, I'm very picky.
I'm
very picky. I've already planned.
Tevin.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to get lost in their own hometown?
Cynthia.
No, I cannot get lost in Oyam.
Like a fair point. No.
I cannot.
Any affair. Okay, huh?
Even in Lira, I cannot. You just
Fort Poto?
walk.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to go a week without a shower?
Boss.
No, not me.
Man, maybe a day or two, but a week.
Yeah, a week is a long time.
Even look, then I tried.
Really? You
Yeah, I
failed,
tried. I tried. Couldn't manage.
Who is most likely to still own a Nokia 3310?
Yeah, you? Wow. You keep your
By the
things.
way, it died recently.
Yep, me.
Number.
Who is most likely to accidentally poison someone with terrible cooking?
No. I am a decent chef.
Why are we looking at Nikky?
I did bad.
Who is most likely to eat something off the ground?
You know, African jams are slow, eh?
She's not
African jams are slow. Like, just imagine you. No. Okay, no. Maybe. No. Probably
Okay.
not.
5 more?
No, 2 more.
2 more?
It is usually 1 minute to
Okay.
Who is most likely to commit a crime?
I'm scared. I always follow the rules. I'm there. Yeah.
Who is most likely to forget their best friend's birthday?
Oh, not me.
Well, it's usually boys who forget.
Yeah, I know.
Man, if you're
really.
important to me, I don't forget.
Really, eh?
If you're important
I
to me,
also
I can't
don't think.
forget. Okay, so
It's been
we
awesome, guys.
unfortunately, we have to hand over the studio.
Yeah.
So, don't forget to subscribe, like,
share, comment,
It's on
and
Spotify. No, Spotify is off, unfortunately, in Uganda. I don't know what's up, but Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, basically YouTube is the main platform. So all our video watchers, thank you.
Yeah.
All audio listeners, you can go and check that site as well. Don't forget Tevin Adrian Muntu, but
social media platforms.
we'll leave the tags right down there, like right down here. So catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.